Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I am really excited for today's video. I am going to be doing a quick cleaning here in our master bedroom. I'm also going to be doing a carpet refresh, so stay tuned for that. But I'm also going to be moving into our master bathroom and doing a huge cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. It is just something that has been on my to-do list forever, and it is just well overdue. So I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys enjoy the outcome. So stay tuned and stay till the end, and you guys will see how it all turns out. But let's just get to it.
And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm addicted. Disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because
Okay, so the carpet refresher that I'm using is by Aunt Fanny's, and I actually ordered it through Grove. If I can find it somewhere else, I'll definitely link it down below for you guys. But this stuff is amazing. I'm definitely hooked on it, and I will be doing the downstairs very soon. But it is super easy. You just powder your whole carpet, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then you can just vacuum it right up. So while that's sitting, I'm going to work on a load of laundry, getting that folded and put away, and then do some dusting around the rest of the room. But the scent of this smelled so good, and it lingered just enough where it wasn't overpowering or just overdoing it. I absolutely loved it. So this is just something that I definitely recommend for you guys. And again, if I can find it in other places other than Grove, I'll have it linked down below for you guys, but you can definitely find it on Grove. So I just wanted to take a quick second and introduce myself to anyone who is new to this channel. But first of all, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. Your support truly does mean so much to me, and I really hope you are enjoying this video so far. But my name is Lauren, and I am a mom of 2 boys. And on here, I just share anything that is cleaning related. So your cleaning motivation, your organizing and decluttering, some decor and decorating. So if you guys are enjoying this video, or if you enjoy any of that content, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. I know you guys will enjoy what we have to offer on this channel, but let's just go ahead and get back to it.
yeah.
Okay, so now that everything is all cleaned and dusted, I'm gonna go ahead and just vacuum up the room. I wanted to make sure I vacuumed it really good and just get up all of the powder that I had sprinkled earlier. But you guys, this room smelled so good. I cannot wait to do the downstairs. Okay, so moving into the master bathroom, I wanted to show you guys the before, and seriously, this was so bad. But I'm also going to be working on Chris's side too, so I'll get that side all organized. And I didn't show you guys inside the drawers, and I'm kicking myself, but it was just as messy. But I'll be doing inside the drawers as well. So stay tuned to the end so you guys can see how everything turned out. So I haven't been able to really wipe out or clean my bathtub as often as I would like to say, but honestly I don't even get to use it as much as I wish I could. But I wanted to make sure I cleaned both of them today. The shower had a ton of hard water spots, so I am just spraying a mixture of the Dawn dish soap, distilled vinegar, and water, and this stuff works amazing. I probably would have used my thieves cleaner, but I really needed to make a less diluted mixture for it to really work on the hard water spots, and I haven't tested it yet, so I might just try that out next time. But I am so glad I was able to get this done because the hard water spots on our shower was just out of control. So I am so happy I got this done today. So I'm kind of looking for some suggestions for anyone who does have a shower similar to this one. How do you guys avoid the hard water spots? We can go in and wipe down the shower after every shower, but it gets a little tedious sometimes and we just don't always have the time to do that. So I'm just curious, what do you guys use to avoid the hard water spots, or how do you take care of them? So let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so now that the shower and the bathtub were all clean, I'm going to move on to this side of the bathroom, and I wanted to start on my side just because there was so much more to it. And so I'm going to start off by emptying out this entire cabinet, and as I'm taking everything out, I'm just kind of going through things, getting rid of stuff that I don't use anymore, and just throwing out whatever is really old or already expired. And this was a really good feeling. I was also able to consolidate things, mostly like things like my feminine products and all that, but it felt so good to go through this cabinet. And then afterwards, after I pull everything out, I am just wiping down the whole bottom of this shelf, and it felt so good to just kind of clean it out and make it look really nice. But this was so funny. I had gotten this tray at Target, and I really liked that you could actually utilize the top of the shelf and just set things on top of it, as well as have a pull-out drawer. And it was not working. I wanted this to fit so bad, and whichever way I turned, it just did not want to fit. So luckily, the original basket tray thing that I got fit just nicely, and it ended up looking so good. I'm so glad that this is how it worked out, and it turned out really nice. Don't you listen, no. So my goal for this was to organize this in a very functional way. There have been plenty of times where I have organized something and it just turns into a complete mess because I'm looking for this one particular thing and it always never fails. It turns out to be at the very bottom of the drawer and it just turns into a complete mess. So I really think this is going to work for me as long as I stick with it and keep it clean and organized. But I know I'm not the only one that has had to reorganize something because of that. But sometimes it's all just trial and error, and if something doesn't work, you just gotta try something new. Anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the drawers and get them decluttered and organized.
Hands away from you, so girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight. Girlfriend, you gotta get it right. Need a man to keep you down, down. Girlfriend, you gotta learn to fight.
So the drawers came out great, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like they're a little bit more on a temporary fix. I feel like I might change them up in the future, but for now I really like it and it definitely serves its purpose. Even Chris was really impressed with how organized they looked. And this top drawer, I feel like it is not going to change much. That is basically all of our basics, our basic necessities, Q-tips, flossers, things like that. But this second drawer, it was a huge disaster. I mean, it's basically all of my stuff. It's got my makeup, my hair stuff, my face serums, lotion, my face lotions, things like that. So I definitely needed to go through this drawer and get rid of some things. I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I have a ton of it because I used to be subscribed to Ipsy. So not only do I have a ton of stuff from that I never use and didn't use much of, that I decided to just toss, but I also have a ton of their Ipsy bags that I just needed to go through and get rid of some. I do really like having them on hand though because they are perfect to travel with. So I don't know if you guys saw, but I do have a bag of them underneath the sink, and then I have a couple of them here in this drawer. Okay, so I kind of wanted to break down what I did and how I organized this drawer because there is a lot of stuff in here. And so in the white little box is all of my hair stuff. So it's got my headbands, my scrunchies, my everyday rubber bands, just things like that. So it's a lot easier to kind of keep together and not have it floating around in a drawer. And I really like this container. It's super cute. It's a whole collection at Target. And I'll also try and link as much stuff down below for you guys if you're looking for some new organizational tubs. If I can find it. Some of them I did get at Target, but other stuff I did find at HomeGoods. And so then here I'm actually going through all of my lipsticks and just getting rid of old lipsticks and just ones that I don't use anymore. But I also separated my lip stuff from my everyday makeup because I have a lot of lipsticks that I use And so I did separate that in a separate container. And then in another basket in the drawer, I have my everyday makeup. So my foundations, my mascara, my eyeliner, just things that I use on a daily basis. And in one other container, I have it's like an eyelash serum, and it's got my eyelash oil that I use on my eyelashes since I'm no longer using eyelash extensions. I'm working on growing out my natural eyelashes, and that's just one way that I wanted to do it. But other than that, that's basically how I have this drawer organized. I also have 2 little bags on the side of it, but that's just makeup that I don't use on a daily basis, but I didn't want to get rid of. So I use it on like fancier occasions. So that's just going to kind of sit in there and wait until I go through it again. So I also wanted to mention that the very last drawer, I did not do much to it. It is just the drawer that has my curling iron, my straighteners, and my blow dryer. So honestly, you guys, there's not much organizing that drawer needed. And yeah, so I didn't really do much to that drawer. But now I'm going to go ahead and go through Chris's side of the cabinet. And it was really funny. He originally said that he just didn't really want anything in there. He didn't need any kind of baskets, or just he didn't really care. But after he saw what I did to it, he was really impressed and really liked how it turned out. Okay, so now that everything is all organized and ready to just throw out, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the counters and just clean up the mess that all the makeup and stuff made. And then I will show you guys the end result at the end of this video.
I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow this down, break the speed of sound.
I will also say that the only thing that I did not get to that I really wanted to was to mop the floor, but I'm gonna save that for another day because I totally just ran out of time. This took so much longer than I thought, but I am so glad it is finished. Alright you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed my clean, declutter, and organize with me. And I absolutely love having a clean bedroom. It feels so good to have a freshly made bed and some freshened up floors, and it just felt really good. But I absolutely love how our master bathroom came out. It feels so good going in there in the morning and getting ready for the day, and then going in there at night getting ready for bed, and it just feels so good to have such an organized space that works for us. But anyways, I hope this gave you some extreme cleaning motivation to get some things done, get some organizing and decluttering done. But make sure you guys are subscribed if you're not already. We've got some awesome videos coming up too, so make sure you are subscribed. But we will see you in our next video. Bye.